had a fever off and on all night. And when I don't have a fever, I am shivering with chills. So, and of course the place where I work, no one can work ever. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to touch up these little white spots and I'm going to paint the inside of this little cabinet white. I bet I've got that in the way. Some spots I need to touch up on the outside. Now we're just going to paint the inside white. This is not very good paint. I think it was getting old when I bought it. It's Walmart, and it's kind of, I found it's kind of hit and miss with their paints. Sometimes you get good paints, and sometimes you get paints that you wonder how long they've sat on the shelf. So I'm just going to try to get at least one coat on the inside, like so. I should just dump that paint out, is what should have happened. But I am so ill prepared, guys. I am so sorry. Let's get the paint on here, on the inside. And no, the cabinet's not going to be all white, so Grandma's got to have some color in her life. There's a paint booger. Don't want that. I filled the gaps on the sides here where the one shelf was. I did not do it on camera because it is the Elmer's wood filler in a tube, and I must have had something stuck in the tube, maybe some of it dried, and it took forever to get it to the point where I could actually get some of the stuff out to use it. So I did not make you sit through that, and I dried it and sanded it. So guys, my life is, I'm at a bittersweet moment right now. I just took a new job. My age, yeah, I really wanted to take a new job, but I can't do my other job anymore. The place where I work. Yeah, it's, all I'm doing is putting my back and shoulders and stuff out all the time, and I don't need that. But I love the people I care for very much. They are the sweetest people, most of them. And it's going to be really hard to leave them, to leave what I've done for the last 8 years. But I really don't feel that I have any choice. It wouldn't be so bad, but we have one person who's very heavy, and it is impossible for me to hold this person up anymore when they decide to not try to help themselves. So I am now taking a job at an assisted living here in the town that I live in, which is fine because get some of this paint off of here because it is so thick. So yeah, I'm taking a job at an assisted living in the town where I live. I won't have to drive in blizzards anymore because where I work right now, if you can't find coverage, you go to work. And that's 20 miles away. And the blizzards here in South Dakota can be rather nasty. I've driven in some of the worst weather anyone can imagine, and I'm tired of it. It's not on me that, that's nobody to work for me. But I can't keep driving in that kind of weather. So yeah, I took this new job. It's kind of, like I said, it's very bittersweet because I absolutely love the people I care for. We're not supposed to get attached, but it's kind of hard not to. Okay, now what I want to do on the outside of this, and we're going to have to let this dry, so I'll be back with part 2 tomorrow. But what I want to do is I'm going to retouch up the inside tomorrow too. Well, before tomorrow's video. What I really want to do though is, and I'm not sure it's going to work because this is the paint that was on it, but I've got some crackle medium, and this is really old, so I don't know if it's going to work, but I would definitely like to have some sort of crackle finish on it. So we're going to see if that works. I'm going to hope it works. I sanded this down because it needed to be sanded down. I'm not going to be doing the legs. I'm just going to be doing the top and the sides. And I've already got it and the front. I've already got it where some of the paint is already coming off naturally anyway, and that will probably end up painted over. But I'm going to put this crackle finish on, and like I said, this stuff is so old I don't even know if it'll work anymore, but we're gonna try and see how it goes. Okay, there's that part of it, and it's probably going to be a mistake to lay it on the paper towel there that I have, but I don't have anything else, so I'm going to try to do the front of the drawer with it. And I'm going to have to let that dry really good. I will promise you I will have the rest of the video up tomorrow. I'm sorry, I did not plan on getting sick like this. So yesterday my sinuses were hurting so bad, I just wanted to basically cut my head off because it was that bad. And I'm not looking forward to going to work because I've been sleeping all day and I'd rather just go back to sleep. But I can't. So yeah, we're going to let this crackle finish dry, and I promise you I will be back with the finished result tomorrow. What I want to do is, in a few more days, I want to start the 13 days of Halloween, and that's going to be with the witch's house. I'm going to do something every day for the last 13 days before Halloween. Grandma, we're just going to keep plugging along on her house. I haven't done anything with Victoria's farmhouse because I haven't done anything. I've been trying to find a different job. So, and which I did. So anyway, I apologize about this video being basically a non-video. I promise I will have the rest of it up tomorrow for this little cabinet. And I want to thank you all for joining me. I have some more new subscribers. This is amazing to me, people. It's so amazing. I am so happy to have each and every one of you here with me. And I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel, because sometimes I'm like, do I really have anything anybody wants to see? Please leave comments. I'm not getting very many, and I would really like to hear from all of you. So anyway, with that said, thank you very much for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow with the rest of this cabinet. I'm hoping by then I will feel better. So thank you again so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.